Well, this week is Severe Weather Preparedness Week across Indiana, and we'll be sharing stories, tips, and helpful information here on air and online. Tonight, Fox 55 meteorologist Caleb Saylor tells us what school districts do to help keep students safe during severe weather when they're transported to and from school.
It's dismissal time, and your student's getting on the bus to go home. You know there's the chance for severe weather, but you don't know when. All of a sudden, phones are going off and sirens are blaring. There's a tornado heading towards your child's bus. It may sound far-fetched, but it's something East Allen County schools had to deal with when an EF3 tornado moved through Woodburn in August of 2016. Storm chaser Michael Enfield was the first to call in the storm.
So when I got to Doty and Ricker Road, I saw this very profound wall cloud with actually two funnels outside, actually hanging down from it. And at that point, I knew something big was about to sit down. I continued to observe it and then eventually saw the tornado touch down on the ground.
EACS Transportation Director Dave Myers was on the road that day when he heard the NWS issue a tornado warning for an area where one of his school buses were.
I was able to communicate with the driver to the building principal, and then I was able to also communicate with my lead technician. So we were able to react and get our bus driver in a safe location.
It may not be something parents think about, but districts have to think about safety at all times.
Well, what the bus drivers actually have to do, they know their routes better than we do, so they have got locations they go to, whether it's going to be into a church location. On that particular day, we were still close to the school, so we stayed at the school.
East Allen has steps to take for most situations, but knows they can't safely cover every severe weather situation, like if your child is standing at the bus stop in the morning.
Unfortunately, when you get into that thing, it's a bad scenario we've never encountered, thank goodness. But then we're going to rely on our parents that the bus will not go into a spot that we are going to put our entire busload into danger.
So while school districts are working to keep your kids safe during severe weather, it's important for you to plan for those situations as well. In New Haven, Caleb Saylor, Fox 55 News.